Huh. PlayStation 3 cloud-based storage coming tomorrow. Sony is such idiots.
I wanna be the very best. I wanna be the very best.
Now, for those who may or may not know, Sony has finally implemented their PlayStation 3 cloud-based storage system. Now, is it good or is it bad? I think it's stupid. Like, seriously. Can I ask you a question? Why not just get one of these? Like, seriously. Now, I don't know if Sony fully supports this. I know the Xbox does. I know the Wii does. But I'm not sure if Sony supports this. But let's go over this really quick. Now, first of all, let's go over the features that come with the cloud-based storage system that's on the PlayStation 3 currently. You have up to 150 megabytes of storage space and up to 1,000 different save files for the PlayStation Network. Okay. Backing up copy-protected saves. Okay. Data can be restored once per 24 hours. And last but not least, data can be accessed from any internet-connected PlayStation 3. Now, first of all, let's go over the comparison between this and that. First of all, you have to be a PlayStation Plus subscribing member to access this particular feature, which means that you got to pay a minimum of $12 a month, I think it is, in order to access it. That's with a bundled subscription. So that means that you can go ahead and purchase this 1 gigabyte one for $10 and then be done with it. But no, with this one, you got to pay constantly and then continue to go ahead and use it. Number 2, up to 150 megabytes of storage space. How does that make sense? Like, so why are you giving them, if they're paying the $12 a month for it, why are you giving them such a limited number? Now, I'm not saying the 150 is actually adequate for save games for the most part, but that shit will fill up quite fast. If you have anywhere under what is it? Let me see. About 150. So I would say about 10 or 15 games, you are screwed. If you have any more than 10 or 15 games, then you are screwed. Because, and especially if you save more than once. If you save more than once, which by the way, most people do, then you are extra screwed. But let's keep going. So, backing up copy protected saves. Okay. All the saves are copy protected on the Xbox 360. I don't know exactly what they're referring to that, so I'm going to leave that alone. Can be restored once per 24 hours. That means that if you decide that you want to go ahead and restore your game, you have to restore your game on your PlayStation, and then you want to go to your friend's house and go ahead and try to use your save game there, it won't work unless you visit that friend 24 hours later. Once again, why are you giving your PlayStation fans limited access to your PlayStation 3 features that they're paying for? They're paying for it. That's even worse. Last but not least, data can be accessed from any internet-connected PlayStation 3. Now, I'm not going to front on that because that kind of goes with cloud-based service. You have to have an internet connection. All in all, though, why is it that the PlayStation 3 needs to come out with some form of legit and worthwhile update? Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that the Xbox 360 does either. It's been a while since they've come up with a decent update. But for some reason, Sony continues to want to put out random updates, constantly every 3 months or something like that, just so they can go ahead and fight all this, all these, what do you call it? I guess hackers or whatever who want to downgrade their firmware and whatnot. But the reality of it is that why don't you actually focus on making your PlayStation 3 better, such as cross game chat and party chats and things of that nature. And I'm not talking about the cross game chat with the text. Why would you even say that? Like, seriously, someone actually, who said that? Someone was dumb enough to actually even bring that up as a viable excuse. I was like, really? Really? Anyway, so that's pretty much it. All I got to say about that. Overall, I don't think it's a very good thing for Sony PlayStation 3 gamers to go ahead and use. guys, if PlayStation 3 can support this, I'm not sure if they can support this. I haven't tried it yet, but if they can support this, I can't try. This is the only one I have, and I have this one supported for the Xbox 360. Is what I mean. But if Sony can support this, then by all means use this. It is a lot better right now. Once they go ahead and up the ability to go ahead and let you use more save spots and things of that nature, then it's okay. And then make it worse for the Xbox 360, you can actually download demos on this thing. Guys, seriously, PlayStation Plus, while that, you know, I like the way they have everything put out and what they're doing. To be honest with you, it is not a worthy, you know, my video got cut off, the one I had to do, so I couldn't do it. But right now, PlayStation Plus is not worth it. Right now, the only time it's worth it is when you actually got to download Mortal Kombat 9, or whatever it's called, the new Mortal Kombat game. That's the only thing that made it worth it. Other than that, 9. It's not worth it at all. And this is just a pathetic excuse to go ahead and get your money. Save your money, guys, for something a lot better. Such as, oh, I don't know. Sorry, I can't really come up with one thing. There's too many things I can find that's a lot better than this particular purchase. I know, go buy cotton balls or something. I don't know. Whatever. Point in case, this is not worth it. Save your money. Good night.